Number 13.
Safety, Rayshawn Jenkins, Brock. I mentioned 217 tackles over the last 2 years. He's played in every game during that stretch for Jacksonville. Before his time in Jacksonville, he was a Charger for a little while and kind of worked his way into playing time, not much his first couple seasons, and grew into the role. But he's a tackler. He's a strong safety, right? He's played strong safety, not free safety during his time in the league because he is a tackler. He's a guy who should be able to come up. I don't know if he's going to be Cam Chancellor. I don't know if he's going to punish anybody who runs into the hole, but he seems to be a sure tackler, and more than anything, just like you said with Julian Love, a smart dude, a communicator on the field who they are really going to rely on to make all of these calls. And you heard it today from Jaron Reed. They are going to call things and mix it up and audible all the time. Well, you got to have smart dudes and you've got to have good communicators. And by all accounts, Rayshawn Jenkins is all of that. He was their biggest signing from outside this offseason, right? Yes, they signed Leonard Williams, but he was already here. Their biggest guy that they brought in from the outside was Rayshawn Jenkins.
I think on a deal very similar to Julian Love, if I'm correct, a 2-year deal. It wasn't top of the market money, but he has been, I like the way you say that, he's just kind of a hard hat, blue collar, played at the U. I had him when he was at Miami years ago, came out 6'1", 214, ran 4.51, but a 1.59, that's twitchy, that's quick. Had to earn the right as a 4th-round pick to the Chargers, as you said. Spent a couple years, special teams, had some good safeties in front of him. Got a chance to start for 2 years. Did well enough that Jacksonville signed him to a 3-year deal. Got paid a little bit of money down there. Did well enough there. And you mentioned just great durability the last 2 seasons to come here and be an influencer. Right? We use impact a lot. You want this guy to be an influencer on everybody else.
Like an Instagram influencer?
Sure. No, like a hit you in the face influencer, right? And John Schneider said this about a bunch of these guys this year, man. Green dot. Oh, he's a green dot. Oh, he's a green dot. And, oh, by the way, like our college football seminar, guess what college football now has? Green dots. They got rid of, all these sign stealing nonsense. So now they, too, will have a green dot on the field to communicate with. And with a headset in the helmet, and that's what Rayshawn was in Jacksonville. He was a green dotter. And I believe Dotson was a green dotter, and I think even Baker was a green dotter. Julian Love could be a green dotter. Like a lot of communicators and a lot of influencers. And I would counter a little bit, Salk, you saying, and I think this is what the PFF guys loved, is he's not just a strong safety. He's not just a free safety. He's played in quarters coverage. He's played in shell coverage. He's been able, through different systems, to play both free and strong and be interchangeable, which I think was another piece of why he was attractive to the staff.
That is today's most intriguing Seahawk. It is Rayshawn Jenkins at number 13.